So, hey guys, I'm back again for another Warmachine Battle Report. We're here at Toy Trove in the nice gaming area they've got set up, and I'm here with another press ganger because that's who I play against if I want to have a challenge. Anyway.
Is that what I'm going to provide for you today?
Yeah, it is a challenge. It is a challenge. Look at this army. So we're playing 50 points, and it was outflank, right?
Outflank.
And this is the Charsog League, which make no difference in this game because I don't think anybody brought anything that would actually matter.
We didn't bring league models, either one of us, no.
No.
And we're not playing a league scenario. We randomly determine a scenario, and it's one of the regular steamroller scenarios, outflank, yeah.
Which is a bummer. But we'll show you the board, show you the deployment. He's actually got first turn, and then we'll start this off.
So here we have Dave's fully painted troll army. And you've got what? Calandra up front.
Calandra up front with Janissa beside her.
Yep.
I've got the Rune Bear tucked right in over here. Got a Creel Stone unit right there. Up on top for the War Beast, a Pyre Troll, Storm Troll, new Pyre Troll sculpt, Storm Troll, sorry, Slag Troll, Winter Troll, and the Mountain King. If anybody's wondering about the point reasons why it looks like I have more points than I should, I'm playing Calandra's new tier 4, and I get all my War Beasts for 1 point less, so essentially by having 7 War Beasts, I have 7 more points freed up in my list, so I can bring the Creel Stone and the Rune Bear.
Well, there you have it then.
For free, yeah.
Does that explain that?
Yes, and advanced deployment, that's why my light War Beasts are way up here. They have advanced deploy in the tier.
I brought 50 points. Going back to Efiora, it's been a long time since I played her. So you've got Efiora right in the middle with her big unit of Temple Flame Guard with their UA beside her. We've got the Book, we've got the Choir, we've got a Bonded Redeemer, as well as a unit of Bastions. We've got a Vanquisher and a Vassal, and then a Reckoner and a Vassal. We've got a few racks just for the extra focus. We've got Allegiance of the Fist, right there, and then Daughters of the Flame. So here we go, Dave Troll, turn 1.
All right, starting with the Rune Bear, he's going to reduce the cost of one of Calandra's spells by 1, then move up.
No, other way. You have to move, then do it. It's Harmonious Exaltation, and you need to see it.
Oh, action, there we go. All right.
There you go.
There we go. All right, thank you. She's going to spend 2 to cast Starcross because it's reduced. She's going to spend 2 to cast Bullet Dodger on herself. She's going to dump 3 Fury into the stone.
Starcross is not an upkeep, right?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No. Yes, she can have both.
Yep.
She's going to charge that daughter right there.
Just for the bonus speed, because when you charge, you get plus 3 inches on your movement.
Yep. And I can't run it.
Runs. Their speed's 6, right? All these trolls?
All 5.
They're all 5, okay.
Yeah.
You want to just run them all, seeing as I know that's what
Sure,
you're doing?
yeah.
Run. 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 Look at all these trolls moving on up, getting ready to engage me.
Moving on up.
But to be fair, that's the troll that we got to worry about.
What?
I don't know how I'm going to kill the
him.
Colossal. And by Colossal, I mean Gargantuan. Big one, who's also speed 5, which is huge. Ta-da! This is moving up.
Running.
Running, eh? Okay.
Whelps. Running.
Whelps also stop you from being able to get dragged. I found that out one game.
And Stone. Popping 1 for the aura. We'll do immunity to fire, even though I'm already immune to fire. Continuous effects.
Ta-da!
Turn.
So, here I am after the Menoth turn 1. Basically ran forward. His army is immune to pretty much all my continuous fire, and so I'm not going to be able to do much for a while until we kill the stone. But I moved up and mini-feeded. We put in live in on both of the heavies, and I accidentally killed my own daughter with a bad deviation. So here we go, Troll's turn 2.
Paying 1 to upkeep Bullet Dodger.
There you go. Moving up, Harmonious Exaltation.
That Troll's going to move to here.
Okay.
What?
Attacking the daughter. Go for it. Boosting is 3 dice, but you
Yeah,
better anyway.
but whatever, I didn't need it. Sometimes I do.
Boxcars, dead. Second one, still
Didn't
3
need to.
dice. But doesn't matter, because Dave rolls good.
Still, I paid for it though, you know. Paying for it. Paying for it.
Range roll moves up.
Up to there.
Take a swing.
He's going to boost to hit. Yep.
Yep. Need a 9. Dead.
It's mad overstanding.
Okay.
Aiming for this dude.
Shooting at my banner. I need a 7 to hit. That's a miss.
You know what, I'm going to take one of Calandra's
Focus,
Fury,
so we can
Fury,
reroll.
so I can re-roll that.
Yep. That's what Calandra does. Hit.
Ooh.
AoE 3 on that guy's head.
Yeah.
It's gonna be those two.
Yeah, won't get the end of the other ones?
Oh no, get that guy too.
Okay.
It's -5. Kills him.
Power 12 on this dude.
It's all 12?
No, sorry, power 11, 6.
Oh, 6. Okay, there you go.
So
So it's
12
dice
to kill him?
-11. Yeah. And he's got boxes, so he's fine.
Fine.
And then dice -11. He's okay too. And they suffer continuous fire. Storm trolls advancing.
It's to there. He will make a boosted attack.
Same thing. 9 to hit. Hit. Dead. Do you Electro Leap?
No, I didn't cast his Animus.
Okay. Fire troll.
To
Advance.
here.
Boost punch.
Yep. Boost.
9. One day you will miss an attack. One day.
Nope.
Galandra's gonna advance.
Here.
She's
Oops.
crazy. Oh.
There.
Oh, what is this gamble?
Spend 2 for Starcrossed.
Yep. Starcrossed is 2 because of Harmonious Exaltation.
That's right. Wait. 1. 2 to cast Pyre Troll Animus on herself.
So she's immune to fire and continuous fire. Whoa, from Janissa. Right in front of his caster. You just killed that fire troll. You know that, right?
Maybe.
You've left him for dead. Fire
Going
trolls.
to advance. To there.
Yep. Making a range attack against my jack.
Yep.
5 hits damage, and he gets 4 dice damage.
Goes it to Jack. Power 12, dice -7.
Yep.
5, 6, 7, so 4 damage to 3.
5 damage to his 3. So because you hurt him, he gets to make a full advance. So he can move 6 inches thanks to my spell,
Escort.
Escort. So he's going to go to there.
Alright.
He's going to stand with the wall, kind of. Second shot, buying
Make
it.
it this dude.
Against my Bastion. 12. Hit.
It's
-4.
It wasn't like a small scale, you like
9. Kills him.
I can activate them independently, but I'm not.
Yep.
This spell's gonna go. Run to there. This spell's gonna run up to there.
Okay. Mountain King, moving on up. Spray 10 from the Mountain King. It's,
Only him, eh?
yep, only him. Getting the hit. He's defense 12. You're rat 4. He's
Got 5.
5. Even better. Hit.
Damage.
Boosting the damage against him. What is the pack?
16. Dice damage.
right
Yep.
after the draft. Okay.
Dead. Now I'm going to activate.
Pop 1 for the aura.
Breaks into your eyes.
Moving on up.
And I'll advance into there.
Now the aura is 4 inches plus 2 for each fury he has on
Yep.
it. And he has 2 fury on it right
So it's
now.
only a 6-inch aura. Yeah.
And just to clarify, you have 1 fury on your caster right
That's
now.
right.
All right. And so here we are at the end of Menoth turn 1. Now it didn't go as well as I wanted because of course I couldn't put my fire on him, but I did feat. And so he's out, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. But I did feat, took all the fire that he had put on my guys and put it on all of his whelps because I hate whelps. And also we lit that guy on fire. We killed a couple trolls. It was pretty sweet. And now we will begin your turn. So roll for fire, but because Fiora's there, they don't roll, so they all take POW 12s and it just kills them all, which will mess up his fury management and
Nope.
also make it so my guys will not be penalized attacking him in combat. There we go. Also, Menoth scores a point for controlling this zone with Bruce Lee. And so 1 point for God's people. And rolling for fire on this guy. It goes on. So he's armor 16.
Yep. Dice minus
It's
4.
4. It does nothing.
No.
Frenzy check on
Oh,
the
you're
fire
up
troll.
against a really tough match. I feel bad for you.
Pass. Out of keeping bullet dodger.
Start to so obviously I can't upkeep that. Alright.
There you go. This guy is going to fall.
Claire's gonna move over.
Are engaging that guy. Okay. Popping his feet so you can
Popping my
reroll
feet.
1s and 2s to hit and damage.
I'm at 5, so I'm gonna need an 8 to hit you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go for it.
8. Reroll 1s and 2s. Hit.
It's
Armor 13. I
armor
think he's just dead.
13, POW 10.
Might not die. Actually, it's kind of impossible for him to die, but you'd have to roll pretty phenomenally
I can,
bad.
yeah.
1, 2, and then 1, 2 again.
Cast
You can't
befuddle.
cast spells
Oh, right, your book.
because the book is there. It's
Right,
preventing
so I
him
can't
from
even cast my
casting spells.
enemy either.
That's correct. Mountain King.
I'm just not sure I'm doing him here. Yeah, I'm gonna do him. Alright, Mountain King's gonna move up to
Okay.
here.
Yep. Animus on himself, so
So boosted attack rolls. I'm going to make a sweep
special.
attack.
yep.
So I'll be hitting all those 3 guys. So it's boosted.
Yep.
Defense 13.
Yep.
I'm just going to roll all 4 in a row. I need 5. So I need 8.
Okay, first guy.
And roll 1s and 2s.
It's an 8 anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So he's dead.
Sorry, thanks.
Next one. Dead. Next one. Dead. And the last one. Dead. So these 4 are destroyed. And because you killed something, you get to spray, right?
Yeah.
Oops. And that guy's dead too. I just can't get him. There we go. So he gets to make free spray. And
Guess I'll target
target
your
Fiora.
caster, yeah, might as well. Target your caster.
so the book and Fiora.
Yeah.
Against the book.
Actually, I'm not boosting on the book.
All right, not boosting. So you need a 7. Hit.
Hits.
1 damage to the book.
1 damage for the book. On your caster, I will boost. She's 15.
Yeah. So you need a 9. 10. 10 to hit. Hits.
Hits. I'll boost damage.
Armor is 17.
Pow 16, so dice -1.
Oh.
Keep that one. 5,
12
6.
damage to Fiora and 1 damage to the book. Wherever the book went. There he is. Buying an
Jack.
attack against my little Jack there. Def 12. Hit.
It's pow 19.
Dice
Armor.
plus 2.
Dice +2.
Rerolling
Roll
1s and 2s. Ooh, that's a bad roll.
You guys
7 to
look at
5.
Taking Calandras to reroll it.
Okay. Use 11 to his 5. Normally, you would not be able to do that with any other special rule, but
Yeah.
because they don't stack, I'm explaining for the
Yeah,
stack.
okay.
Basically, his ability to reroll a reroll is normally not a thing in Warhammer or War Machine, but he can because of the wording on the rules.
Yeah.
If he can't, leave a comment, but I believe that he
2
can.
different abilities.
Yeah.
Attack against that dude.
By 1 more,
Same guy. 7 to hit.
he hits.
Hits.
And dice plus 2.
Dice +2.
8, 10 to 5.
10 to 5. Oh, reroll 2s.
Yep. 12 to 5.
12 to 5.
5, 10, 12. Arch roll.
He's going to move to here.
Okay.
He's going to spend 1 to heal.
All right.
Regenerate.
Generating for D3 for 2.
2.
So his body is
So I
back.
just want to, I just want to fix his body up there.
There we go. Okay.
I'll put one of these on him, and then now
Because
another
the
one.
Reckoner is there, he's -2 to his attack rolls, and he's boosting an attack against the Spearman, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, so he needs a 10. He misses, but he can re-roll the 1s and 2s, and he hits, and that kills him because he's only armor 13. Dead. Needs a 7, which he gets, and then it's armor 19. So your POW, what,
Boost
12?
damage. Yeah, pow 12.
So -7 on 3 dice. 5 damage to his 4. 5 damage to his 4. Yep.
He is going to spend 1 to heal.
All right. Heal another D3 as well. 1, which is enough to get his nothing.
He's already
just
fully
healing.
functional. I just
Oh,
wanted to
okay.
try and heal up a bit, yeah. And then, yeah, he's got reach, right?
They all have reach.
All right, so, well,
And just so you're aware, the Reckoner is also engaging him.
yeah, there's no point in even moving him. I shouldn't have moved
Yeah.
it
good.
all, and now he's stuck, wanting to fall. There we go. Okay.
There we go.
So I'm just gonna make initial melee attack against your dude with the wounds.
Okay, so you need 10. Nope. Rerolling
Roll
1s and 2s. Nope.
Nope. I'll do Fate Blast.
All right. So
Actually, no, I'm not. Not.
Okay.
Second initial attack, same guy.
Okay. 10.
I'm gonna boost a hit.
Whatever the focus went that he's using because he's out of fury.
Swapping resources there.
10. Oh, hit.
Don't even need it.
Dice -1. Kills him. Control moved up. Using
And
the shot against Fiora. Hits.
hits 12 dice
Damage.
minus 5.
Dice -5. 7 is dead. Doesn't matter. So there we are. End of the game. And it was a troll victory. Right there, it was a range assassination against Fiora. And a big roll from the spray, but he totally did it there. Yeah, we'll talk about this for a few minutes, and there we go. So here we are at the end of the game. It's 2 points for Menoth, because I score another one. And that's that. All right, so here we are, talking about the aftermath of our 50-point Trolls versus Menoth game. So, how'd you do? Did you like that? You won.
Didn't like it at first. I was feeling pretty jammed, but Then I felt pretty confident based on where your caster was, and I was glad you didn't charge my Mountain King with them, because then you wouldn't be able to come over and spray your casters easily. So he was kind of left open, even though I knew it was kind of futile to kill him. It might have been good to time him down.
Yep.
It's tough, right? It's tough to know what's going to happen. Her feat really shores it up and lets me kind of go for those assassination runs, being able to re-roll those 1s and 2s.
Not to mention,
Although I think I rolled well to begin with.
you had a lot that stopped my list in its tracks. As those of you who've played this before, Fiora's big thing is continuous fire. She basically depends on it because it's her feat, and so my list is built entirely around it. He causes continuous fire, he causes continuous fire, they cause continuous fire, he causes continuous fire, she causes continuous fire, he crits continuous fire over there. And that model alone, and then those ones combined with the tier, made it that it was basically impossible for me to do that. And so my feat turn, which normally makes it so she sits there like P. Gaspy with like 30 focus, could do nothing. And
What do you mean? You could have converted it into focus instead of
yeah,
putting it on
each
all my
continuous
rolls?
fire is a focus for me if it's on you. But if it's on me, it doesn't do it. So for example, if I had spread the fire onto your guys,
Yeah.
for every one of yours, I get a focus.
So why didn't you get focus for putting it on all my rolls?
Because it was from my guys. It's models beginning on
Right,
fire.
okay, I understand that.
So I can move them off of my guys, which is a big bonus. But unfortunately, it doesn't really save.
as an armor bonus, that would have been huge. That would have saved you if you had all that
And I
armor
made
stuff.
another mistake by not enlivening this guy or that guy, which I had planned to do. So they would back off to her, and then
And you have a little bit more
So here
armor.
I am with like 3 or 4 focus, because I wouldn't think I'd get very many, but it would have been plus like 7 armor.
That's a big difference. It
Which
would've-
is the difference of being dead right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Because you only took 5 damage I think from that last attack, and so you had 3 boxes before
and
that.
even before that,
Yeah.
let's wipe 7 off of that attack, and then 7 off of
And
that.
nobody else was going to be able to attack you after
Yep.
the slag troll, because I can't cast spells, which really. You've got some decent counters to me too, in the sense that Calandra does like casting spells, like Befuddle, Starcross is like that's her
Yep.
big thing.
That's why the book was
So,
going up as quick as possible.
Without being able to cast that, now your Jack doesn't really care as much because he still only needs force to hit my entire army, except for my caster.
Yep.
So he doesn't care as much about Starcross.
But my
Although
army
your
does.
dudes are way out of the game at this
Yeah,
point.
but that's why, because I knew that you weren't going to get it again. Because I engaged you with a bunch of reach models, so you weren't going to walk away and take free
Yeah,
strikes.
yeah.
And at the same time, he doesn't need it if you don't have Starcrossed.
This is true.
Because even Mad Stick is boosted, he's going to get what he wants. And he can charge you and shoot you with his gun on his way in, and then you're -2 to your defense. Which is, the plan was, if you didn't kill me, this was my plan,
Yeah.
was I was going to have Fiora kill this thing, and then charge your caster.
Yeah, I was gonna try and put her behind a wall, and I was gonna camp all where she had, I think, 5 left.
Yeah.
So I was gonna camp the 5 Fury and stay behind a wall. So at least I'd be 16 defense.
Which I wasn't too worried about because he's full, he's full, he's full. He'd probably be dead because these guys would gang up and kill him.
That's true. I forgot. I couldn't
And
transfer
so
the Mountain King.
you had one guy to transfer to, like one time, and
I was
then
pretty much counting on killing you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I also would have upkept Bullet Dodger, which all you had to do was miss once from behind that wall, and I could have moved.
but it's only against range attacks.
No, Bullet
all
Dodger's
of them?
anytime you miss.
Oh, so
But I
when
was pretty confident I was going to finish
Okay.
you off there.
That's why earlier when I asked him, like, is it against all? It's just range attacks, right? And you're like,
Oh,
yes.
well, the defense bonus. When I said +2 defense, because you asked about my defense.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So yeah. But the movement away is for any attack bonuses.
Cool, but it was definitely a good game. So stay tuned. Unfortunately, I know you guys asked to see Krios tier. I do have all the models for the Krios tier. It's not here, unfortunately, but I will do it in the future. But I didn't want to pull that on Dave again because he has to deal with he has to deal with that too much. So
A nice softness for me. Is that what you're saying?
well, I had my buddy who doesn't know how to play build it. So
Yeah.
but he had,
I don't think
I
it's a
helped
bad-
him.
I don't
No,
think
this
it's a bad
this
list.
is a decent list. It's a decent
And I
list.
think against like you said, I've got the
If
stuff.
you
Like I've
take
got
him
stone in the
away,
fire.
it basically becomes.
Well, then all of a sudden, you're nuking all these things, and you're nuking the rest of my stuff. Yeah, setting all my shit on fire.
Like having to cast these all the time would have been a major pain for you. It was just the fact that you can make that area of.
Yeah, because it's not. People think it's only feasible to
No,
cast it on my
it's
caster.
not.
That's
And even then, you can put it on maybe 3 guys, 4 guys.
not really. No, that's not even 4 because that's 8 focus. Like my caster.
Oh no, it's range 6, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they already have it, so they do it on 1.
They're immune
and
to
2.
fire.
So they cast it on others.
Yeah, but
So
if they do
4.
that, then I'm not boosting my attack rolls and I'm missing.
No, that's
you
what I
and I'm
mean.
not
Though
regenerating.
that's exactly
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
trying to say. Is
Yeah, I'd
that
have to do too much.
Making
to
you
do it.
have to do it is a big deal.
It's just keeping it on my warcaster, or maybe let's say I want to make sure that you're not sniping
Yeah, killing
Janissa.
Janissa.
Maybe putting it on her too.
Yep.
Keep her safe. But even that's expensive, right? 'Cause right there, that's 4 Fury just to get it on 2 models. But it's obviously can be very much worth it. Because the rock wall is pretty important when you've got
Reckoners.
Reckoners in there, and I need that little bit of extra defense.
And Reckoners are scary.
They reduce my defense too, though, when you're within 2 inches of me, don't they?
Only your attack.
Only my attack, okay.
He gets
That's when he
concealment.
shoots, though.
And when he hits you with his range gun, you get -2 to your defense. It's got flare.
Besides, you might have gotten an assault in if you had removed this dude.
Yeah, which was the
Then you would have
plan.
gotten it. Yeah. Because even if you don't move 3 inches, you still get the assault attack.
Well, what would have happened is Fiora would have gone to try and kill him, and if Fiora failed, the Vassal would have gone an ancillary attack to hit you with the Jack, which would have
Probably
killed
would have. He was already half dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
you would have killed him easily in 2 hits, probably.
Yeah, and then the Reckoner would have gone after your caster. And I might have got her, might not have got her, but that was my attempt. If I had actually survived with Fiora, she was just going to book it, maybe. That was the other plan, and go steal this zone, because he didn't really have a lot to deal with it.
No, I was running out of... Yeah, that's...
Like, when that
that's
Winter
what I-
Troll dies, that's it. Like, Bastions are not going to get out of the
Yeah,
way
he
for
was going to
anybody.
try and charge the Bastions, but then I knew you'd probably finish him next turn.
And the Bastions would have just shared damage the whole time, so I would have
Yeah,
kept them
yeah,
alive.
he wouldn't have been able to... He's only POW 12, Mat 5. He
Yeah.
might have even missed an attack or 2.
Yeah. No, but it was a good game. And stay tuned, guys. We're going to have more games of Warmachine. More of them will be more learning how to play. This was more just another battle report, but I do want to do a few games where we actually show you the mechanics and how everything works as we go, for anyone who's interested in getting into Warmachine. So, good game, and stay tuned for more battle reports.